Hey guys, it's Savvy, and today I'm playing Never Have I Ever with my cousins. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's get started.
Alright everyone, we're doing Never Have I Ever. Okay. Never have I ever been in a car accident.
Dude, silently judge.
What an L.
I know what I would choose. None of you have been in a car accident.
That is good.
That's a good thing.
Unless
really
you
good.
count like a car accident as when your car blew up in McDonald's.
That doesn't count because it
blew up.
We can talk about it later, but my car blew up at McDonald's. Okay, that's actually why I don't drive the green one anymore. Okay, next. Never have I ever been cut by glass.
What is this thing?
Dude.
All of you? Oh, okay. So,
Oh my god.
Savannah and have not been cut by glass. That's good.
That's so sad.
At like 3 a.m.
No, dude, I've been cut so many times.
Tell me an example of when you guys got cut by glass.
Yeah.
What?
I stepped on glass.
I went to this house with and like the abandoned house. I think I told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
And like there was shattered glass everywhere, and I touched it, and there were pieces of glass was like in my finger, and I pulled it.
Okay, anyone else have a story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was really little, I swallowed glass.
Good.
One of our glass ornaments broke and he swallowed a big chunk of it and we thought he was gonna die.
That's what.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
that's interesting.
So scary.
There was some sort of broken bottle like on the driveway of my grandparents, and I stepped in it and I started bleeding.
What's good, guys, that you're safe now. Never have I ever gotten a bloody nose because of a punch. You have. Now that's interesting.
I've never.
Starting from the left side, do you know what happened?
You have.
Yeah. I remember that one time we were in my pool and then somebody accidentally punched me, so I was like bleeding for 5 minutes.
So I was walking home from school with my friend because I would walk to his house every day because it was right there, right? It was my best friend for like years. And one time he was like shadow boxing me, just like messing around. And like he accidentally punched me so hard, like in the face. And I just got a bloody nose. I was pissed off for like a couple days.
In wrestling, we had a little move where like you're gonna get slashed across the face, and my coach was like, "You have to have 3 bloody noses, or we're gonna be running laps around school." So my friend just punches me in the nose as hard as he can, so I start bleeding.
Wow.
And then we didn't have to run laps.
That's good. That's smart. When have you been punched and had your nose bleed? That's interesting.
I was at school and there was this guy named Avery and he's a really best friend. So then I was walking to his house and having played it, and then he was messing so much around that he punched me in the nose and I got bleeding for 10 minutes.
Oh no. Wow.
So I got a bloody nose that morning, and then later in the day, like way later, me and him were like boxing, and then he punches me like right here. So then it triggered it like again, but it wasn't too bad though.
Never have I ever called your teacher mom.
That's a W.
Everyone?
I say we got a bunch of people, then we only had like 2 or 3.
I think-
Let me tell mine. Mine's crazy.
I think everyone had to at least once, but tell us your story.
Okay, so basically, I was in 3rd grade, Miss Woodford. Oh, she was so bad, bro. Anyways, that's besides the point.
Okay.
She had just gotten engaged to like this huge dude. And like, for some reason, he came into the class one day, like just to meet us, right? And in the middle of the class, I called her mom. He said, "What the heck did you say?" I'm like, "Sorry, Miss Woodford." I called her mom in front of her fiance.
Wow.
Yeah, it was funny.
That's
Bro, what?
interesting.
It was funny.
Wow.
But she liked me, so it was nice.
Every time we leave the class in like 4th grade, our teacher Miss Green would be like, "Have a great day," and then like fist bump people, and then I fist bumped her and I'm like, "I love you, mom."
Never have I ever pulled an all-nighter, meaning no sleep the entire night until maybe 8.
What's
Oh,
8?
8? I've done 5.
Oh, I've done.
I did 9.
I've
Yeah.
done 5 too.
I did 9 a.m.
No, I've done like 5 a.m.
Same.
Same.
Does
I
that
went,
count?
I went till 9 a.m.
We're about to tonight.
Never have I ever watched an entire TV show in one day. That's a good promise.
What are you talking about? One of
Whenever
them.
I'm sick, I
Oh
do.
yeah.
Okay, name the show.
I'm pretty sure it was like Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
There's no way you watch Gravity Falls in one day, bro.
No, it's
It was
possible.
like a long time time
Yeah.
ago when
Yeah.
they only had like
I did that.
2
Yeah.
Oh wait, do they still have 2 seasons?
Yeah.
It only has 2 seasons, so yeah, and only like
That's it.
12 episodes in each. Yeah.
I did Stranger Things, but season 4 hadn't come out yet.
So the entire first 1 through 3.
That's
Aren't they like an hour long each?
Like-
You watched like the
That's
entire.
like a week to
Wow. What about you?
It was like a mini series called The Watcher on Netflix.
Okay.
There were only like 8 episodes. So
Was it good?
That was good.
Nice. Okay. What about you?
I saw a show called Jupiter's Legacy on Netflix. It kind of sucks. And then I also saw
What's
WandaVision.
that?
You better see this on that.
Better?
WandaVision.
mine was-
My rewatch.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Mine was
Okay.
WandaVision with him, and I also did My Perfect Landing.
Listen.
Never have I ever forgotten homework and blamed it on something else.
My homework is so easy.
I don't think I have.
Wait, I refuse to believe that all of you haven't.
This was before I was out of school. So one time I was Saturday, so I was out of school, and then my teacher sent me homework, and I actually forgot it because it was actually I had 3 more hours of video games, and then then my teacher said I had to have 5 hours of doing it because I skipped it for a whole day. It was sucks.
Wow.
So,
Did you
Okay.
blame it on someone?
yeah, I blamed it on
Alright, next one.
my home family.
Never have I ever asked someone out
Obviously.
to date.
Wait, actually,
Oh, to an official date.
Never have I ever given someone a fake phone number. And believe me, I've done this.
Oh, yes.
I have. I agree on the names.
Fake.
Same.
So my friend in kindergarten, he asked me my phone number because we were like friends, and then
Yeah.
but I didn't know my mom's phone number, so then I just did a random one.
That's sad. What about you?
I was at a school dance and a guy was being super creepy and he's like, I never get your number, do you? And then I decided to not.
This girl at dance was like, "Yo, what's your number?" So I whip out my phone, and I'm like, wait, what? I whip out my phone. So I put my phone back away. I type it in. I just typed in my friend's number.
Oh.
So she texts it like immediately and says, "Hey," and then she saw it was green, and she was like, "I thought you had an iPhone." When he just pulled up, and I'm like, "Oh, I probably just messed up the number." She's like, "All right, then put it back in." I'm like,
Did you actually put it back?
Bro, one of
"Yeah, I
my,
put my real one in."
one of my friends, she's a girl, but her friend gave her like a guy's wrong number. She thought she was talking to a guy for like 4 months.
And who was
Oh
it?
my god.
It was like the other girl's friend or something playing a prank on her, and it just
Wow.
continued.
That's so sad.
4
She's
months
so
is
mad.
crazy.
Yeah.
So there was this kid. We were just hanging out at this beach one day, and then he just randomly asked me for my number, and I didn't really get to know him, and I thought it would be kind of weird just to give him a number just like that.
Yeah.
So I just gave him a fake one.
Never have I ever had to stay in during recess, meaning stay inside
Yeah.
during recess.
like,
I
as a
think.
punishment.
Okay, as punishment. That's what I was thinking.
I had a terrifying first grade teacher, and whenever we wouldn't put our names on our paper, she would make us stay in for recess and lunch and put our heads down.
Wait, whenever you put your name on your paper.
Didn't put our names
Oh,
on our paper.
wow.
She would call everyone's name, and then if you're left standing up, then you would have to put your heads down for like recess and lunch.
Wow,
It was traumatizing.
that's terrifying. What about you?
So this kid that we didn't like he sat with us at lunch because it was one of our friends, like kind of friends, right? And you had to like clean up your trash to go outside. And he left his trash, came back in, snitched on us that it was our trash, and went outside. So we had lunch
Dude.
detention for like 5 days.
Oh my
And it
gosh,
was his trash first of all, and then he snitched on us.
that's terrible.
And then another time, I like rolled up a plastic bag and like I popped it, and some kid complained that it was too bad, and so I had to have lunch detention.
Never have I ever made someone bleed. I guess, yeah, made someone else bleed.
So then I already told the story.
Never have I ever driven a car. Driven a car.
I've driven it.
Wow.
For the passenger seat.
Yeah.
I
Fair.
hope no
Did you
policemen
Okay.
are watching this because I know
Yeah.
they're arrested.
Accidentally sent. Never have I ever accidentally sent a text to the wrong person.
No, like literally today.
Okay.
Like,
I've done it multiple times, but
yeah,
one time I did it to Like,
Yeah.
what was for dinner?
Myself.
And I meant to text my mom.
Oh, but you accidentally texted.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Can I
What about you?
Come on, tell yours.
So somebody actually gave me their
Oh.
fake number, and then I texted them, and so I sent it to them.
Never have I ever pretended you were sick.
Probably.
I know you have. You're falling asleep in class.
Oh, that happened a lot this year.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a funny one.
Mm-hmm. When I was in 3rd grade, I fell asleep in class, and people started copying me. So like everyone was trying to fall asleep. Anyway.
We were watching a movie in history. And I fell asleep like on my desk like this. My mouth was like this. The whole entire time, like drooling, bro. And this blonde, she was kind of bad. This blonde girl, she like came up to me. She's like, bro, me and Conrad just saw you slumped in the middle of the class, and he was about to throw a goldfish in your mouth because your mouth was just like wide open, bro.
I don't know what I'm more confused, like shocked about. The fact that he was about to throw one in your
And
mouth,
then,
or his name is Conrad.
yeah. and before I was doing the head bob and
Oh.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah.
Conrad.
So I was in like my computer science class, and I was like the worst teacher ever, and it was like the one class that you should not fall asleep in, and I fell asleep, and so she started escorting all the kids out of the classroom, so that I'd wake up and be like slept through the whole
Yeah.
day. And then I woke up and
Yeah,
they
we've
were,
done
like,
that to kids.
That actually happened to another kid in one of my classes.
and they were like halfway out of the room, and then I woke up and she's like, dang it.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible. This kid named Tyler, this very tall kid named Tyler, he was like a soccer champion at anyway, the point is he fell asleep in class, and he's been doing that for a couple of days now. And so my teacher was like, okay, everyone get out. And then they turned off the lights and everyone left. And then we like saw his reaction when we woke up. He was like, and he was just like confused. Anyway, it wasn't like worried or anything.
not the lights off thinking you missed stuff through school.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next up. Never have I ever broken something valuable.
No.
I broke one of my
Okay.
mom's favorite
I don't
vases
know.
that was in the
I
living
don't
room.
know.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, mid-video, throw it in the comments. Who do you think is siblings here? If you don't know who's
Who do you think is siblings?
Yeah.
Who do you think is related? And who do you think is adopted? You'd be surprised.
LOL.
Okay, next up.
Surprise.
Next up.
You'd be surprised.
Never have I ever skipped school.
I can't tell. I
Everyone
can't
Let's skip school.
I have a story.
I mean, like,
How can you guys do that without a license?
Wait, wait.
Go anywhere.
I have.
I've skipped class, but not.
For like 35
Yeah.
minutes.
skip
Come
class.
No, I just
Um,
read the
also, we have this
Yeah.
stupid thing that's like, so it's basically a rewards program. Basically, you don't do any classes at all. So me and a friend skipped school and we went to the beach. It was pretty nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Well, I emailed my mom to come pick me
Yeah,
up one
yeah,
time
I know.
because half test. I was done with
Where
half
is that?
testing and we weren't doing anything else all day.
Okay.
So I emailed her and was like, "Come pick me up." And then
Okay,
Well, this was like a long time ago, like
Mhm.
when I was in 2nd grade. And one time I just slept until 12, and my parents thought that I was at school since we usually walked to school. And then my parents like figured out that I wasn't at school the next day, so they got angry.
Wow, that's sad. If you would like to tell us your tale.
Anyways,
That's why.
Maybe cut that out so you don't
I had
get
a
subscribers.
L math teacher, bro. I hated her. Nobody liked her, right? And so, like, it was like within the last 2 weeks of school. And so, me and my friends were like, oh, let's just ask if we go to the bathroom. I'll leave for like 10 minutes and the next person. So she didn't think we were going at the same time, right?
Okay.
And we left for like an hour, right? And the class had like an hour and a half. So we got back, missed the whole lesson, right? And our plan was to like walk back. Like I would go in, then like next person would count 15 and walk in. So it didn't look like we were together,
Mhm.
right? And I knock on the door and she comes out of the room and just sees them like both lined up, right? Like, what are you guys doing? And she grounded us from like ever using the bathroom again. I said I was just dropping a deuce the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Never have I ever got in a fight. This is similar to the blood punch nose thing, but no.
I guess so.
No, what are you talking about?
Okay, I remember you did get in a fight, and I think, did you get a black eye from that?
Yeah.
Dang,
Oh.
tell us about it.
Can I share a story?
Bobbin.
Fisher was
Please.
This-
Wait, let's listen to him.
So this kid was like, yeah, Ouija boards are like Ouija boards are like possessed by demons and evil spirits.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no. And then he got mad, so we fought.
Is
You
it
like,
just the people
you
like
punch
moving
and
you?
stuff.
No, well, it started with him just jumping on top of me, punching me in the face, and that's what gave me the black eye. And I shoved him off, and we just kept fighting until like the ground duty came.
Would you
This was,
say
like,
you-
this was in like
Did you
sixth
say you
grade.
won the fight?
Yeah, I won most of our fights.
Nice.
We
Okay.
boxed a lot.
When have you been in a fight? And who won?
He's fought 8 times.
So me and my little brother, we had this game, but it's raising your hand if you play Minecraft. We only had one player, and he says I want to play, but I'm saying like you can't play because it's only one player. So then he just punched me in the nose and gave me a black eye. Well, it gave me a
A
bloody
nose eye, like a black nose.
No, like
I have a
actually
black
punched me in the eye because
Because
so then he gave me a black eye and then we started
Wow.
and we lost the game for the next week.
I was waiting
Crazy.
for
Okay.
Okay, next up.
What did you say?
Because
Never have I ever lied to a teacher.
Oh!
there you go.
Lied to the teacher, of course.
Lied to a teacher.
Black History Month.
I lied when I called her mom.
That's true.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
everyone.
I
have?
said I was dropping a deuce the whole class.
That's
baby.
fair.
Let's go.
Never have I ever had a cavity. Just say yes or no for this one. Have.
Wait,
Have.
have
A cavity.
Cavity.
Tooth cavity.
Keep going.
Okay.
None of these stories are crazy.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through these
Yeah,
stories.
we're gonna go
Okay.
into this.
Never have I ever shoplifted. Meaning stolen from a store. On purpose.
Oh crap, no.
Anything better.
Put your signs up. Go ahead.
Put your signs up.
Put your signs up.
Not on purpose, but I've done it by accident.
Notice to
in my
make it.
pocket.
I feel like every girl that's ever tried a ring on has probably accidentally stolen.
So- Stolen. Do you want to tell us about it or no?
Just a package when I was like 5 years old, I hid it in my pocket.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
I-
I'm not saying that anyway. Never have I ever gotten suspended from school. Suspended. Yeah. Yeah.
For fighting that kid.
Oh, for fighting the kid. Yeah. Okay. You've been suspended. Why have you been suspended?
In first grade, there was this 2 really annoying kids. So basically, one of them, well, they just kept like doing things to me, and I kept like getting mad at them and hitting them, and like doing other stuff. So then eventually, I just got suspended for a day
That's weird.
in first grade. So it wasn't really that.
Next up.
Didn't matter.
Never have I ever rode or ridden a horse.
Wow.
I wish.
Wait.
Well,
I
actually,
have a crazy story for this one.
I feel like
Wait,
I
what
feel like
is it?
I've done that at
Rode
like
a horse.
fair. I feel like I've done that at a fair, but otherwise,
I've done it too.
Sort of.
yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever almost died. Never have I ever almost died.
I have a really good
Today,
story.
bro.
for this. Wait.
Today.
Okay, wait. Go first. Hey.
Well, at least I thought I was gonna die.
What?
When
So-
you were a baby?
No. Well, yes, but no. So I was in this river one day.
That was not an almost death moment.
I felt like I was gonna die though. So I was in a river. Me and my cousins were too big on the other side. I was last. I fell off my tube, and I'm like, oh no! And I thought I was gonna die. So
Wow.
that's
Oh.
Okay.
Go for
Um,
Will almost killed me today.
it. Wait,
how
how?
did she almost kill you today?
You're in the you know how the treehouse has 2 levels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were going down the stairs on the 2nd level,
Uh-huh.
right? To get to the 1st level.
Uh-huh.
And she sees this like massive like mosquito
It
coming
was
at her.
so big.
And
It
she
was
screams
coming out
at
my
the top of
face.
her lungs
I was
and
so
like
scared.
points. As I'm going down as I'm going down the ladder, right? And then I let go and fall, and I almost fell down the 2nd flight. 'Cause
Oh,
the
no.
opening's like right next
Yeah.
to it, and I almost fell down. If I would have fell down that, I think I'm like Seriously, her
Bro.
she screamed so loud. I was going down the line. She's like
Okay,
freaking out, bro.
I'll tell my story last. Basically, last like hike thing, I got lost in like the canyon, in like a very hot canyon for 4 hours with no water.
Oh gosh.
And then
Just
during,
you?
yeah, and then in the last hour, I just laid down for like an hour and just like with no water, and I was like, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die here. Anyway,
Wait. I gotta hear the context of this. What
it was on like
Yeah,
a
why were you
freaking
there alone?
scout like hiking trip thing. It was so
They-
Were
annoying.
you left alone?
Yeah, because I went pee, and everyone else was behind me, so they would have seen me. I went pee in a bush, came back, nobody was there,
Oh my
and I kept going up the wrong trails, and it was so annoying. Like, anyway,
god. So
that's what I was like. Never ever been in a haunted house. Is this a real haunted house or a fake one?
Oh,
Like, I don't know.
well, yeah.
Put me in one.
I mean, I guess we technically made some when we did,
Oh my.
we did that.
Alright,
years ago.
moving on.
Anyway,
No crazy stories here.
next one. Never have ever cried during a movie.
No, never.
What?
Cried during a movie.
Dude, y'all are so.
How? Movies aren't real.
It's not real.
None of you? Okay.
Oh, except I Love Kennedy, dude.
What's Life of Kennedy?
Because that was a true story. You've never seen that movie?
Mhm.
Dude, Mia met Kennedy.
I've been close,
Who's
but I
Kenny?
haven't.
She died. She's the girl in the movie that died.
Everyone
How did she meet her
How did
then?
Mia meet her? She's dead.
What?
She
No,
was
we probably cried so many.
Cheerleaders. They were both cheerleaders.
Yeah, so it's
Are you
just
serious? That's crazy. Okay,
Kennedy died.
next up.
This movie,
Never have ever sleepwalked.
I find that so creepy.
Oh,
I'm not a weird guy.
Does anyone have any weird stories?
has a good one. This one.
Oh, I remember I did something at my dad's house once where he was sleeping, and I was in the same room because we were sharing a room at that point, and he whispered he was asleep, and then he like through the snoring, he was quiet for a long time, and then he said, "Savannah, stop." He's like, "Savannah, stop."
Wait, at night?
Yeah, just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, because you were bothering me.
Probably during a dream.
She was bothering me.
So,
I don't
okay, if anyone has any interesting stories.
So I was sleeping with like in her big bed. So then I went out of the room. I don't know where, but then she looked in her bed and my bed, and then I was gone. And then I came back in, and then she like looked up in my bed, and then I was sleeping there.
Wow.
Because I think I came back.
Is that what you were
Okay. Okay, never ever met someone famous.
I have. You have. Well,
What's
actually,
the
I
famous?
So, and then we're gonna ask people if they have any interesting stories or interesting people that they've met.
Totally saw freaking
We
Dominic
didn't see
Toretto.
Vin Diesel, bro.
Yeah, we
We
did.
did not see Vin Diesel. We saw a wax figure of him.
So,
No,
can I tell you?
If it's quick, like just their name.
Okay, so it was the creator of Fablehaven, and it was like us,
A book series.
and it was like a school, like. So the school gathered.
Nice. Okay, anyone else meet anyone famous?
Alright.
Who?
Well, I didn't really meet him, but I gave him a high five, and it was a jazz basketball player.
Oh, cool. Well, me and actually, and I think maybe you, I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
was there.
We went to 4th of July party with the cast of Studio C.
who's that?
So, very interesting. Okay, next up.
He runs it.
Never have I ever left the country or been outside of the country
Yeah.
of the United States of America.
Yep.
Hawaii does not count.
Yeah,
Mexico.
Never have I left the country.
Never have I ever
Mexico.
left
Hawaii
the
is not
country.
count.
Let's just say
Out of
what
the United
country.
States of America.
Let's just say
Mexico.
Okay, say the country if you have. Go.
Mexico, Canada.
Mexico, Canada. You've been to Canada?
No, remember when
Oh,
we
yeah,
crossed it
yeah.
in the road trip?
So-
Same.
Okay, same. You?
Bahamas.
Bahamas, nice.
Mhm.
All right.
Actually, I have 2 on a cruise.
Yes.
Okay, next one. Never have ever been on a plane. So we're really looking for who hasn't.
Obviously.
Everyone has
Who
been.
has it?
Cool.
I have a
Next
crazy
up.
story.
My friend who's literally 13 has never been on a plane.
Oh, I have a crazy story about this.
Okay,
So
is it actually though?
Yes, it is.
Okay, go ahead. So this is the last one, by the way. Last
It
one.
was so
And
we
it
were
crashed.
on a plane. So we were
They all
gonna
died.
visit here from Hawaii, and then the plane started wobbling for like 5 minutes straight.
Sorry.
I thought that one. I thought
Or when you bring a
Tim.
camera on your carry-on and they had to search all the bags.
no.
What?
So
Henry.
it was so wobbly. Me and my mom almost puked at the end once it stopped rumbling after. But they're
Wowee.
like, we're having some turbulence.
Okay,
Is that a
you
Harry Potter
I was sorry.
I don't know.
That's cool.
remember when we were
Keep
on
going,
our way to
bro.
Mexico on all those planes?
Keep going, bro.
It was either Mexico or
What?
Hawaii. I think it was
Keep
Mexico.
drawing
But
the
you,
slips.
your suitcase kept having to be checked.
Oh yeah,
For no
I kept
reason.
getting stopped by TSA for some reason. Yeah, they thought I had like a bomb or something. It's crazy. Anyway,
Okay.
okay, last one, guys. Very last one.
Wait, last one in the bucket?
Yeah.
Shepard? Oh, fine.
Shut up. No way.
Yeah. Never have I ever broken a bone.
Why would I break a bone? You're a loser.
And
What?
which bone in particular? Which bone?
Right over here.
Okay.
You?
What about you?
Oh, I broke a toe.
The toe.
I can't
Okay.
see myself.
Wow.
I broke
You?
my femur.
I've never broken anything in my life.
Okay.
I
Gamer?
broke my femur when I was 4.
That's gotta hurt. Dang.
Like right here.
Wow. Okay, everyone. That's the game.
Oh, I almost broke my
So-
ankle.
That was fun.
But I prevailed.
See you guys, thanks for
It
watching.
healed in 2 days.
Like and subscribe and comment and share with your friends.
Thank you guys so much for watching that video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.